Solid defence, very compact.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Got right in behind it.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
End of the over, 6 off it. Australia are 114 for 4.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the kick. Keeper. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
No shot off. The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs coming from it. Khan from the... Randwick end. Quick onto that in the infield.
They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Khan is... keeping things tight. No interest in that one from the batter. Khan will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Misses everything.
Got them playing defensively there. Really good use of the slow ball.
Wait there.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time. That was a good slow ball. pain, picked it up well but was unable to do much with it.
Great bowling.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Wow, that's missed a lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Great bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. No interest in that one from the batter. Afridi will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. Australia. Yeah, weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yeah.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Well bowled.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Great bowling.
Over. Australia are 124 for 4.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder. Edged. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beaten on the drive.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Great bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Great bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Full and good night. Just lent on that. Didn't have to do much. And got 4.
5 runs added in that over. Australia are 129 for 4.
Well bowled. Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Great bowling.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Gave them very little in that over, 1 run added. Australia are 130 for 4.
Yes.
Thick edge. There's trouble here.
That's it!
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Great bowling.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Great bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yeah.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Big shout. Pakistan having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Afridi getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
Great bowling. Yep. No.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Well bowled.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Payne watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Solid defence, very compact.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery. Is keeping the bowler honest.
Digs out the Yorker.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Afridi has... had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yep.
Super shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit. For runs, what's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Nice solid defensive shot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Good leave. A tight one, but a good one nevertheless.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Super piece of timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Payne didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Afridi. From the Paddington end. No shot offered.
Afridi just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Pads away.
Lyon will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap. There really is a good amount of bounce in that pitch. Seems to be surprising the bowler. That's all the short stuff for this over, though.
Pads that one. Confident appeal. Could it be? The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble. Just managed to get outside the line. That'll be not out. Not hitting a thing. Ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yes.
Padding up to that. Strong appeal.
Way up there.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
No interest in that one from the batter. Khan will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
End of the over. 7 off it. Australia are 154 for 5. Nawaz, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well ball.
Got right in behind it.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Yes.
Chance to run 2.
Hola.
A couple on offer here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes.
absolutely nailed it.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right-arm fast bowler. He's coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Wait. Go!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two. No interest in that one from the batter. Naseem will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
That's the over. Australia are 167 for 5. Misses everything.
Bowling.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Great bowling.
End of the over. Australia are 171 for 5. Big appeal.
Yep. Go!
There'll be one run here for them.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep. No.
Lyon shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
End of the over, 2 runs added. Australia are 107. For 5.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Great bowling.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Great shot.
And that brings up to 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. Score.
Well bowled.
That was a good slower ball, picked up well, got the defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Solid defence, very compact. The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs coming from. Nicely played.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Well bowled. Well bowled. Well bowled. Well bowled.
Nawaz has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. It whizzed past the batsman, and the umpire says that's the first of two. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Huge appeal. A beauty, brilliant catch.
On their way to the pavilion. Showed plenty throughout. Just couldn't get the job done and reach those three figures.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
End of the over, and a wicket has fallen. Brilliant over. No runs added to the score. Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Timed that brilliantly.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball, and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries. Smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Well bowled.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Well bowled. Right.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
7 for 6.
Naseem from the weekend.
Great bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
No shot offered. End of the over. None from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they'll have to keep their heads. Well, the players are heading back to the rooms for a rest, and so am I, after an entertaining session. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Tricky, well played.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Yes!
Massive edge. Confident appeal. Could it be? A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
No!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Lyon shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Ali doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. No interest in that one from the batter. Naseem will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. That ball just fizzed off the pitch. A superb delivery. Although they can't do any more short stuff this over. A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Digs out the Yorker.